Hello children, good morning. Children, in our previous session, we have learnt about punctuation. Yes, what are the 4 punctuation marks that we have learnt? Full stop, question mark, exclamation mark and comma. So children, the new punctuation mark that you have learnt is comma. So do you remember where we use comma in a sentence? Yes, we use comma in a sentence to separate a series of words. We can also say to separate items in a list. Yes children? So shall we take one example? Yes. So what do you see in my hand? Yes, I have a pencil. Yes children, this is a pencil. I have a marker. We can call it as a sketch pen. Okay? Sketch pen, a blue pen, a red pen and a scale in my hand. Okay? Shall we write the sentence using comma? Yes. Children, let's read the sentence. I have a blue pen, a red pen, a sketch pen, a pencil and a scale. Children, did you observe where I used comma? Yes, a blue pen, comma, a red pen, comma, a sketch pen, comma, a pencil and a scale. So, in this way, using comma, we have separated the items in a list. Children, always remember that a sentence should start with a capital letter and it should end with a full stop. Okay children? Okay. In today's session, we are going to discuss about helping verbs.
Children, let us learn about helping verbs. Rikki Tikki Tavi climbed down to the floor. He sat in the sunshine. When Teddy went to bed, Rikki Tikki Tavi climbed in too. So children, in these sentences, do you observe the red color words? Yes. What are they? Climbed, sat, went are verbs. Children, we have discussed about verbs in present tense, verbs in past tense in our first session. Do you remember? And you have written them in your notebook as well. Let us read about verbs. Verbs are action words that tell us what someone or something does. We have many action words like run, dance, swim, jump, skip, read, write, ride. Yes, children? Examples: he rides a bicycle. In this sentence, the word rides is the verb. Birds fly in the sky. In this sentence, fly is the verb. Form of verbs. Children, we have taken these verbs from our lesson. Sniff, sniffed. Climb, climbed. Sit, sat. Run, ran. Give, gave. Go, went. Okay, children? So, left side one is basic form. Right side one is past form of verb. We have one more form, that is present participle form. We also call it as ing form. Do you observe the words, children? Every word is having ing in the ending. Sniffing, climbing, sitting, running, giving, going. Okay? So, when we add ing to the basic form, we are getting a present participle form. So, this form is used when we are saying what is happening now. So, children, what I am doing now? I am teaching English. Yes, children? Teach plus ing, teaching. I am teaching English. What are you doing? You are learning English. Learn plus ing. Okay, children? You are learning English now. So, this form of verb is used when we are talking about what is happening now. Let us see one more example. What do you see in the image? A monkey. Yes, children. What is monkey doing? It is climbing the tree. Okay. Same sentence we will say in three different forms. Monkey climbs the tree. Monkey is climbing the tree. Monkey climbed the tree. Okay, children. Past tense. So when we are saying monkey is climbing the tree, now it is happening. Okay. If Teddy doesn't pick him up by tail, he will run in and out of the house. The big man was writing something. Children, in these sentences we see red color words and blue color words. So red color words, pick, run, writing, they are action words. So pick, run, writing are main verbs in these sentences. So what are the words which are in blue color? Doesn't, will, was are helping verbs. Okay, children? They support the main verb. Let us learn about helping verbs. Sometimes we need the help of special words to show the time of action, or to ask a question, or to form a negative sentence. Children, I repeat, sometimes we need the help of special words to show the time of action, to ask a question, to form a negative sentence. These special words are called helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Let us see some examples. He is reading a book. He was reading a book when we arrived. He will read a book. So children, we have three sentences which are showing three different times. Okay. First sentence is happening now. He is reading a book. Second sentence started happening. He was reading a book when we arrived yesterday evening. Okay, children? He will read a book. It is action which is going to happen next day or other day. Okay, children? He will read a book. Will is the helping verb which is telling that the reading will happen sometime later. Let us see the examples of helping verbs to ask a question. Is Teddy sleeping now? In this sentence, we have sleeping is the main verb. Is the helping verb. Do you know Teddy? Yes, children. In this, know is the main verb. Do is the helping verb. Are you going to school? In this, going is the main verb. Are is the helping verb. Yes, children, are you going to school? We are not going to school. So, what we are saying? We are not. When there is not in the sentence, we call it as a negative sentence. Let's know about it. So, children, here examples of helping verbs to form a negative sentence. I am traveling by train. This is a positive sentence. I am not traveling by bus. It is a negative because we have using am not. Not is there. Okay, children? She likes coffee is a positive sentence. She doesn't like tea is a negative because doesn't means does plus not doesn't. Not is present in the sentence, so we say it as a negative sentence. Next we have Teddy isn't sleeping. Isn't means is plus not. I don't know Teddy. Do plus not becomes don't. I don't know Teddy. So children, in this, know is the main verb. Don't is the helping verb. The most important helping verbs are be, do and have. A helping verb supports the main verb. It is also called as auxiliary verb. Helping verbs help the main verb to describe action. Yes, children, just now we have seen some examples, right? They help the main verb to describe action, whether it is happened in the past, whether it is happening now, or whether it is going to happen in the future. We have read, no? He is reading the book, he was reading the book, he will read the book. Yes? Sometimes helping verbs can be used as main verbs. For example, my name is Supraja. He was a football player. They have a car. She has a pet. Yes, children, what do you observe the red color words? Are they action words like run, walk, talk, jump? No. They are the helping verbs is, was, have, has. But here these words are acting as a main verbs. Okay, children? So in some sentences we see the helping verbs are used as main verbs. Children, this table shows the forms of be, have and do. So all these are helping verbs which we are going to learn. Be form helping verbs are is, am, are, was, were. Have form of helping verbs are has, have, had. Do form of helping verbs are does, do, did, doing, done. Okay, children? So all these are helping verbs. So let's learn about be form helping verbs. What are they? Is, am, are, was, were. Okay, children? I am playing with a ball. The boy is playing with a ball. Children are playing with a ball. Okay, children? So here we have playing, which is in red color underlined. Word is main verb, action word. Okay, children? But what are the words which are in blue color? Am, is, are. They are helping verbs. So whenever we are talking about I, you want to say something about yourself. I am, you say. Okay, children? Am is the helping verb which we use. So if I say I playing with a ball, the meaning of the sentence is not correct. So we need to say I am playing with a ball. Okay, children? So I am reading a book. I am writing a letter. Okay, whenever we are using I, am is the helping verb which is used. Remember. Next, when we are talking about he, she, the boy, the girl, Reena, Tina, so we have to use is. So when we are talking about what someone is doing, the boy is playing with a ball. Okay, children? The girl is playing with a ball. She is playing with a ball. He is playing with a ball. So when you are talking about other person, we use helping verb is. Okay, children? Now, children are playing with a ball. Are is the helping verb. So, children, here when do we use are? When the subject is plural. Okay, children? Means we are talking about more than one people. Okay? So, when we are talking about them, like they are playing with a ball. So, they means there are many people. So, here children means, so not one child, more than one child. Okay, children? So, children are playing with a ball. So, we use are helping verb when the subject is plural. So, when the subject is singular, is helping verb. When the subject is plural, we use are as helping verb. So children, what are all these sentences? We are talking actions that are happening now. I told no ing form, playing. Children, let us see helping verbs was, were when they are used. I was watching television yesterday when he came to my home. The boy was watching television when I went to his home. Children were playing cricket on Sunday. So, we are talking about the action which is happened before in the past. So, when the subject is singular, the boy was watching television when I went to his home. Whenever we are talking about what I was doing, what he was doing, we use was as a helping verb. When the subject is plural, many people are there. Okay, Ram and Shyam were playing cricket on Sunday. So, Sunday already over. Okay, children. So, we are talking about a previous day. So, what they were doing? Children were playing cricket on Sunday. Okay. So, was, were are the helping verbs which are used to tell about something happening in the past. So, next we see some examples when the be form is, am, are, was, were, they are used as main verbs. Teddy is a little boy. Teddy's father was an army officer. They were not Indians. Mongooses are wild animals. I am a student of class 3. Yes, children? So, what do you observe in these sentences? We have only one form of verb. Is, was, were not, are, am. All the blue color words are be form verbs. But here they are not helping verbs. They are main verbs. You don't see any jump, run, write, read. Yes, children? No action words. So, here in these sentences, the be form verbs are used as main verbs. Question sentences using be form. Is he coming with us? Is a question. Yes, children? Is he coming with us? Am I looking good? Am I looking good? Are you playing outside? Are you playing outside? So, these are the questions which you are asking. So, in these sentences, is, am, are the be form helping verbs. Whereas coming, looking, playing are the main verbs. Yes, children. Next we have, was Riya listening to the class? Were you going out last night? So, we are asking about some past incident. Was Riya listening to the class? Were you going out last night? So, children, in these sentences, listening, going are the main verbs. Was, were are the helping verbs. So, when we are talking is, am, are, we are talking about the present. So, when we are asking about was Riya listening to the class, were you going out last night, we are talking about past. So, let us solve the exercise given in our textbook, page number 17. Fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of be. So, children, Teddy dash a young boy. What is the answer? Teddy is a young boy. Next, Rikki Tikki Tavi dash a curious mongoose. So, what type of mongoose was Rikki Tikki Tavi, children? Rikki Tikki Tavi was a curious mongoose. I dash scared of mongoose. Children, whenever I is coming, what is the helping verb that should come? Yes, I am. I am scared of mongoose. Teddy dashed safe with that little beast, said the father. So, children, Teddy dashed safe with that little beast. So, it is a present tense. So, what is a present tense? Helping verb we have to use is. Teddy is safe with that little beast. When the piece of meat dash finished, he went out into the veranda. So, children, here something happened. After eating the meat, the Rikki Tikki Tavi went into the veranda. Yes. So, here what is a helping verb? When the piece of meat was finished. Was. Okay, children? Was, were are the helping verbs which are used for past tense. I told you. Yes. So, when the piece of meat was finished, he went out into the veranda. Let us solve some multiple choice questions. Dash your friend angry with you. So, what you will ask? Were your friend angry with you? Is your friend angry with you? Or was your friend angry with you? The correct helping verb is option B. Is your friend angry with you? Second one. Dash they planning to meet at 4 p.m. So they, children, here plural form. When there is plural form, we need to use which helping verb? Option B. Were they planning to meet at 4 p.m.? Okay, children, remember when there is a plural subject in the sentence, we need to use were. I dash watching television. Children, what did I say? Whenever we are using I in the sentence, you need to use the helping verb am. So, option C. I am watching television. They dash making pots. Children, the subject is they, means many people are there. So, what is the helping verb that we use? Are. So, option A. They are making pots. She dash singing a song. When there is a single person in the sentence, she or he. So, we use helping verb is. So, option C is the correct. She is singing a song. Okay, children. So, these are the verbs, helping verbs. We'll continue the class in the next session. Thank you.